Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Today I'm doing a new little series on my channel where I do a full face of one makeup brand. Yes, so first one we're gonna do is Colourpop Cosmetics. I placed an order during a really big sale they had on their entire website. So I have a big order here with lots of goodies, and I bought just about almost a full face of products. Things were selling out really quickly, so I actually won a $100 gift card and I finally spent it. And I pitched in a little bit of my own money as well, but it adds up really quick. It really does. So if you guys want to grab a drink, grab a snack, let's play with some makeup. This is kind of like my first impressions because I haven't tried Colourpop in years and I'm super excited. So let's just do it. All right, so here is my box full of Colourpop. I'm gonna go ahead and pull everything out. The only thing I didn't get was a mascara, an eyeliner, and an eyeshadow primer. Those were the three things that, I don't know, I was getting stressed because everything was selling out so quick. So I'm like looking at ingredients because I have sensitive skin and it was a whole thing. But I think I did pretty well considering. So if you guys are new to my channel, I do have very sensitive skin and certain ingredients I'm really aware of. I always check ingredients before I purchase any cosmetics. Bismuth oxychloride is a huge irritant to my skin personally, and unfortunately, Colourpop, they like to put bismuth oxychloride in literally everything. That's why I don't order from them that often. So I went with the Pretty Fresh foundation, and I also got the Pretty Fresh moisturizer, tinted moisturizer. So I am so excited, you guys. I've heard really good things about these products. I know they've been out for a while, but again, I haven't tried Colourpop in years. So I'm super excited to catch up with some other things. And everything I purchased, to the best of my knowledge, is cruelty-free and vegan as well. I will have everything linked down below in the description box, so make sure to check that out. Ooh, look at this. Oh, look at the packaging. This is the tinted moisturizer packaging. Oh, I love that. I love that it has a pump. This is what the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Hydrating Foundation looks like. This definitely has been on my wish list from Colourpop for a long time. It is plastic. The bottle is plastic, has a nice pump. So here we have the foundation and then the tinted moisturizer. Again, the foundation, I got the shade Fair 20N, and then the tinted moisturizer is Fair 1N. So I feel like those look really nice. You can see they're kind of blending right in with my skin tone there. I know that this comes in a great shade range, and I'm hoping that this is good. I remember a long time ago trying the Colourpop, I think it was the No Filter foundation. I tried the foundation stick, I tried the concealer, did not like them at all. They were too drying, really just not good. So I did one pump on the back of my hand. We're gonna try this out today. I have really high hopes. I have been really struggling lately with finding foundations that are affordable, that work for my skin type now that I'm getting older. All right, I'm gonna use my Paw Paw sponge to blend it out. All right, so up close in my little mirror, this looks nice. It has a very natural finish to the skin. A little bit of glow. Can you see that? There's a little bit of glow. Now I did moisturize my skin, but nothing like super dewy or anything. That looks beautiful. That looks good. So far, so good. Color match, spot on. If you are the exact same or right around the exact same skin tone as I am, Fair 20N, perfect match. Although I don't know if I'll be a little bit lighter in the winter, but I think this will be perfect. All right, same thing with the Pretty Fresh concealer. It says a long wearing full coverage creamy concealer infused with hydrating ingredients for a natural fresh finish. Fair 05W. I think the shade I originally wanted was already sold out. Unfortunately, I think it was a neutral shade. So I don't know how this is gonna work with my skin tone. It looks super light in the bottle here. So, oh, okay, this has a flat doe foot applicator. And I've been really liking to match my concealer, you know, to my foundation. I might have to mix this in with something else. We'll see. I'm just applying a very small amount. So I am noticing that the concealer doesn't feel as hydrating as the foundation. It's setting down really quick, like drying down really quick on the skin. So I'll definitely have to test this out further and see, you know, how I feel about the formula, and then maybe I'll get a different shade. Maybe I'll order from Ulta or something, because you can get Colourpop, I think, from Ulta. All right, and then I did get the No Filter finishing powder, and I picked the shade Fair. Really cute packaging. I like the little compact. And I think it is yeah, it's like magnetized. Ooh. Ah, don't you love that sound? So it's definitely not a super high coverage, but it looks very blurring on the skin. I don't even think you'll be able to see this. It definitely has a little bit of color to it, but not much. You know what? I'm gonna set my eyes really quickly with the Milani eyeshadow primer. I don't think Colourpop has an eyeshadow primer, do they? Now, I don't typically set my whole face with powder. I don't think it's necessary because I am going with cream products on the cheeks, so I'm just gonna take a very small amount of this powder and set my concealer just under my eyes. Just a little bit. So the powder went on nicely. So far this looks pretty nice. All right, so let's finish off the face with some bronzer, some blush, and highlighter. So I have 3 shades of the blush Stix, and I also picked a bronzy shade to use as a cream bronzer. And again, you know, Colourpop is super affordable. I think these are around, I don't know, $6 or $8. I love the little color code jelly thing here. So this is Roosevelt, and this looks like a really nice bronzy shade. We'll have to see. Oh yeah, so that's Roosevelt. And then the 2 blush shades, so that is called Cool It, just a nice cool toned pink. And the last one I got is called Mic Drop, and I'm hoping, I wanted this to be a coral. That is like hot pink. Okay, that shade is a little deceiving on their website because I could have swore that this was going to be more of a peachy shade. So I'm gonna take my favorite e.l.f. brush with cream products and take a little bit of Roosevelt and see if I can use this as a bronzer. We'll see how this goes. This color is pretty intense, but I'm hoping that this looks like a very natural bronzer shade. I hope it doesn't look too blushy. Okay, so this is blending really nicely. I'm not sure about this color as a bronzer because it's definitely looking more like a blush on the skin. Put a little on my nose. Oh yeah, this is like the perfect suntan. Like you got a little bit of burntness going on. Burntness, that's not even a word. Okay, I'm going way too heavy with that. All right, I'm gonna stop there. I might take my sponge and just kind of soften that out a little. Going a little ham with it. I am going to take a little bit of the e.l.f. putty bronzer, just a little bit. I know I'm kind of cheating, but this won't work for a bronzer for me, and I have to have bronzer on my face, so I'm so sorry, you guys. I know it sucks that I have such sensitive skin. I did a full review on the new e.l.f. putty bronzers. If you guys missed it, it's already up on my channel, so go check it out. I think I'm going to use a tiny bit of Mic Drop, that really bright pink, just a tiny bit. I don't know how that's going to look. I'm going to put just a tiny bit on because the look I'm doing today is very like bright coral orangey colors, and I think this might actually work. Ooh, yeah, that's actually really pretty. These cream blush sticks from Colourpop are lovely. I don't know how they're going to hold out throughout the day, but So far, I am loving. They're so pigmented too. So I did purchase the brand new Feather Effect Styling Wax. I went with the shade Tinted. There's Tinted and there's Clear. So it comes in this really cute compact. Ooh, it has a nice mirror. And this definitely looks, that looks very dark. And then I also went with the pencil, Brow Boss pencil from Colourpop. Again, I haven't tried this, so I am completely new. Let's go ahead and swatch the brow. The brow color I picked was Ash Brown. Okay, that's a nice color. That is a really nice cool tone brown. All right, I think I'm gonna go with the brow pencil first. So I'm just gonna go in, fill in my brows really quickly. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited over this brow pencil. I'm sorry, I can't help it, but I've been looking for the perfect colored brow pencil. I've tried so many. I've tried NYX, I've tried e.l.f., I've tried Flower Beauty, I've tried so many drugstore brands, and this is the best color match. This is hands down the perfect color match for me. All right, let's try the Feather Effect Styling Wax in Tinted. I'm actually going to use the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Setting Spray, because from what I'm hearing, you have to wet the product and just kind of run it in here like this. I did watch, I think, a couple of tutorials. Some people are liking this, some people are not. I'm just gonna work it into the brush. Yeah, I see a little bit of tint to it. I have never used a product like this, so I don't know if I'm gonna actually like it or not. So far, I'm really liking the brow pencil. I'm not sure about the wax yet, because it feels like it's not quite dried down yet, so we'll leave that alone. All right, so I just realized, you guys, I forgot to apply highlighter. So we're gonna try out the Super Shock Cheek highlighter. I have never tried their Super Shock highlighters before. I have tried the blushes a long time ago, and I have tried the eyeshadows. Not my favorite formula. Again, had a hard time picking out a highlighter on the website. Look at that glow. AUH F30 highlighter brush. Just gonna tap this on. Whoa, okay, that is really glowy. All right, so before we move on to the eyes, I'm gonna set my face really quickly with the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. This is actually a favorite of mine. I've actually purchased another backup. I have a fresh bottle here because I'm almost out. This has been sold out forever, so I got a fresh bottle. This is probably my third or fourth repurchase, so you can tell that I love it. It has a really fine mist. This has, again, it has hyaluronic acid, coconut water to hydrate the skin, and it does smell like coconuts. It smells really, really good. And I really like the mist on here. It's super, super fine. Like, you barely feel it on your face. All right, let's move on to the eyes. I already primed again with that Milani eyeshadow primer. So I purchased 2 eyeshadow palettes. I did want to get more, but again, ingredients, Colourpop, please quit using bismuth oxychloride. I tell you what, you're killing me. This packaging is so cute. So this is one of the pressed little, like, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pan eyeshadows they came out with, and the packaging is so pretty. The colors in here just really drew me in. I'm trying to be careful because the shade Arrow is kind of chunky and it's kind of flaking all over the place. So here's what this palette looks like. Crush. Just a nice neutral, warm toned palette. And the other one I got is called Aren't You Glad? I've always wanted a like orangey coral eyeshadow palette and I don't have one. Woo! Fresh and new, baby. Fresh and new. Okay. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at these colors. All right, let's just dive right in. I'm so excited. So I'm going to take the shade Creamsicle right here. I do like Colourpop's eyeshadow formula. I haven't tried a whole lot. Oh, look at that orangey deliciousness. Look at the kick up in the pan. It is getting real messy up in here. All right, I think I'm gonna take Rise and Grind, this shade here, and put that all over my eyelid. That color is really calling my name. I'm just gonna take that creamsicle shade along the lash line, connect that up. I'm gonna take a little bit of, I'm really curious about this shade Sunkissed. I'm just kind of layering this over top of the other shades. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's interesting color there. And then we've got this really bright orange Mimosa Miami. I kind of want to take this on the lower lash line. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I cannot get over how bright these colors are. I'm just going to go back through, nothing on my brush, and just kind of blend out the edges of that bright color. Now with this palette, the only dark shade to deepen up the look is this one. So I'm going to take a little bit of Ya Peel Me. That's such a cute name. Ya Peel Me. I'm going to tap a little bit of this on the outer corner here just to kind of deepen up the look a little. See if we can add a little dimension. This is like so bright. This eye look is definitely more intense than I was anticipating. Again, I didn't see a brown, I think I was going to get like a brown eyeliner from Colourpop, but alas, I did not. So I'm going to take, I think I have a brown pencil. I'm going to take this Essence, but first Espresso, and I'm going to apply this just a little bit along my lash line. So for the eyelid, I do want to add a little shimmer. I'm going to take Squeeze Me, this shimmery color here. I'm going to take this and just tap it gently on my lid. Wow, that is beautiful. And I'm sure you could apply this wet, but I really don't want to take away from the matte orangey goodness. And then to highlight the inner corner, I can't resist, but Tangerine Dreams. I'm going to highlight my inner corner with that shade. I hope these colors are showing up true on camera because wow. Alright, so I'm going to pop on some mascara again. I didn't get the Colourpop mascara. I forget. I don't remember. I was in a frenzy ordering everything online. I did, however, grab a pair of lashes, which I don't know if they're going to go with this look or not, but I'm going to apply some mascara and then we'll see about the lashes. So I'm going to let that dry. I do have a pair of Colourpop lashes. Again, it was hard to pick out a style online, so I went with the style called Chick. They come in this really cute box, I have to say. Packaging is super nice. Definitely very luxurious. I believe these are around $12 at full price. So I'm going to measure these and see if I need to trim anything off here. Oh yeah, these are really long. I have very tiny eyeballs. Wow. Look at that. Do you see how much I'm going to have to cut off? If you have very tiny eyes, ooh, wow. I'm going to have to cut a lot off. All right, lashes are on. I went to go fix my hair, give it a little straighten. So the last product we're going to try from Colourpop today for our full face of Colourpop, I have this cute little lip duo set. So I haven't tried these lip crayons. So this is the Just a Tint lip crayon bundle in You're a Peach. And it has these little peaches all over the packaging, which is super cute. So here's the two shades. I thought, again, to go with the kind of peachy coral vibe. I love the packaging too. I used to be obsessed with like the Jordana. You remember the Jordana chubby sticks where you twist them up? I had all of them at one point. I miss Jordana. I think Jordana went out of business. So that is Rise and Shine really nice peachy nude. Do they smell? They smell like peaches. No, shut the front door. I'm obsessed with peach tea right now. I drink it hot and cold. So I'm like in a peach mood. Oh my god, that smells so good. This is Z Boys. And this looks more of a brown. Oh my goodness. Yep. This was the perfect combo, I think, for me. So, what do we want to do? Do we want to go darker with the lip? You know what? Let me apply Rise and Shine. Oh, this formula is so creamy and hydrating. Oh my god, you guys, it smells like Snapple peach iced tea. Oh, I was not expecting to like this. I'm gonna be obsessed with these. I want all of them. I think we have a new favorite here. I'm gonna add a little bit of the darker one. Oh my god, if you don't like the scent of like peaches, you may hate these, but I love it. It smells good though. It smells like a real true peach. I just want to eat it. Okay, I can already tell you I'm loving these. Alright guys, so here is my completed look. Full face of Colourpop Cosmetics. So I'm pretty happy with how this look turned out. I would say my least favorite product was probably the concealer. I was really surprised at how kind of drying it looked underneath the eyes. I don't know, maybe if I purchased a different shade, I would have a different opinion. But the formula, it did blend out okay. It wasn't as hydrating as I was hoping. Overall, I'm really happy with all the products. These lip tints, ooh, I want more shades. I can tell you already. I'm going to be obsessed with this formula. So that's everything, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. Again, all the products I used today will be linked down below in the description box, so make sure to check that out. And don't worry, I will be doing more full face one brand tutorials coming your way. I had a request to do e.l.f. Cosmetics and shopmissa.com, so those two will be coming. If you guys have any other requests, maybe I could do Milani. I do have quite a few products from Milani. So let me know what other brands you want me to do. Oh, I am also going to be doing Essence. I placed an order from Ulta, so I'm excited for that, to do a full face of Essence makeup. So I'm excited for this little series of doing a one brand tutorial. So let me know if you're excited in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you're new. I post on Tuesdays and Fridays every week talking about cruelty-free beauty. So if you like that kind of thing, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out on new videos. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. My links are always down below. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And I know this video was probably very long, so thank you for hanging with me throughout the whole thing. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.